All right. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are watching me from, depends on your time. We are here again. This is the Youngstar Music. If today is your first time of coming across this channel, please do us a favor and subscribe and press on the notification bell so that whenever we post any video, you will be the first to be notified. Today we are here with another topic: who is a leader and who is a follower? How to know a leader and how to know a follower. So we are going to be learning together. Things I know and things you don't know. We are not the same. We don't know the same thing. So we are going to learn together. So because there are things I know that you don't know, while there are things you know that I don't know. So that we are going to learn together. So don't go anywhere. Stay tuned, man. Welcome back. Now we'll be talking about who is a leader and who is a follower. Are you a leader or you are a follower? Now we understand if you are a leader or you are a follower. Because many people are misunderstanding those words, being the leader and being the follower. People don't want to listen anymore. People don't want to be a follower anymore. They just want to wake up to be a leader. What sacrifice have you paid? What rituals have you done that warrant you to be a leader? If you don't listen, you cannot teach. If you don't follow, you cannot lead. Now, we understand the characteristics of a leadership and a follower. Now, let's go. He said, it's true that every leader was once a follower. Like I said, you can't just wake up to be a leader. You must be a follower. The experience you learn from following a leadership that warrants you to be a good leadership. People don't want to listen to instruction anymore. People don't want to lead. People don't want to pay attention, and people don't want to follow. They just want to wake up to lead. Nobody wants to suffer again. Nobody wants to carry their head down. It happens in every department, especially in the ministry today. People are going to church because of positions. They just want to lead. They don't want to follow. They don't want to follow the instruction of the pastors. You will see people. Then when I was learning music, it happened in all departments. You see today, people are learning work like those local work you are learning in Africa. I can't call it local work. Those work, sorry for that. So those works we are learning in Africa. Maybe you learn weather or musician. When you follow your master to a concert, you see the money they are spraying your master. You say, when you do this work, you just go. You say you want to go open your own. They don't want to follow. They just want to be the boss. In fact, they just want to be a leader. Nobody wants to become a follower anymore. Every leader was once a follower. Now let's go. I say being a leader is not similar to being a manager. Your boss might have the job title, but if he's not inspiring you to do more, your bear is not successful in managing his team. That means he's not a leader. A leader is the first to try new things. Leader, they always create ideas. Leader, they bring ideas. And even there are many departments, there are many leaders in the department. If you see church today, they are what we call assistant pastors. They are what we call elders in the church. They are what we call deacon and deaconess. They are what we call musical directors, secretary, treasurer in the church. Or when you talk about companies, MD and different departments, depends on the companies, depends on what they are producing, depends on the kind of companies. Most of the leaders, when they want to create ideas, their superiors will not give them the opportunity. It kills idea. We'll come to that. That is not our topic. Then, a leader always try new things and create models and strategies that the rest of the people follow. A leader, they always create footprints for the followers to emulate. You must have a role model. You must have a role model. Who is your leader? And who is your role model? Are you a follower or you are a leader? Now, let's go. If your boss is always following the guidelines other people have laid, he is simply a follower. A leader does not follow ideas that have been created. A leader, not the follow. A leader, they always create their own ideas. Maybe when you get into a ministry or when you go into the company, maybe you were not the first to ascertain that position or that leadership in that church or in that company. When you step on that seat, when you step on that position, you might take some ideas that have been laid, but not every idea that was laid that you must follow. As a leader, you must create your own idea and you must create your own rules. Any leader that's always follow what have been laid down is not a leader, it's a follower. Are you a leader or you are a follower? Most leaders today, when they want to create their own idea, when you will see the pastor or the general overseer or the apostle or the reverend will say, no, this is not the rules of the church. Follow the rules of the church. You have not appointed him to be a follower. Instead, you are appointed to be a leader. Allow him to create what is made of, because he have followed before he became a leader. Allow him to create that thing that he have learned, that thing that the experience that he has gathered when being a follower. Most MD, most GO today, most pastor today, most superior today, they don't want to allow the leader that they have ordained or they have appointed to create their own idea. They will always subject them to follow the idea that have laid. You have not made a leader in that department. Instead, you have subject him to be a follower under the instruction that was laid, under the rules that was laid in that department. You have not created a leader, you just make a follower. Alright. Now, a leader creates new things, not what have been created. A leader creates new things, not what have been created. Any leader that follow what have been created, any leader that create the rules that have been laid, yeah, it's good to follow the rules of a company or of a church or in anywhere you are. You as a leader that have been appointed in a department, you have to have your own leadership. You have to have your own ideas. You have to create ideas. Don't be a follower unless you are a follower. Be a leader you are and be a follower you are. Who are you? Now, the leaders are innovative in their approach. They are the first to discover new things. Any individual who repeats the innovation for a second time is not a leader, but a follower. This is strong. People might not like this word, but it's the truth. Any leader who follow what have been laid down is not a leader, it's a follower, because a leader creates new things. A leader does not follow what have been created. That is just the truth. A leader don't follow what have been created. He creates his own thing as a leader. Any leader that follow what have been created is not a leader, but a follower. Who are you? Are you a leader or you are a follower? Then second, I say leaders don't depend on others for dreams. Only followers depend on others for dreams and for instructions. Leader don't follow instruction. Leader don't depend. Leader follow instruction, but they don't depend on instruction. Only followers depends on instruction. They wait for the instruction of the leaders to go. They follow instruction. They work according to the instruction of the leadership in a department, in a church, in a company. You as a choir master, you as a choir mistress, you as a musical director, you as a secretary, you as a managing director in a company. You came to a company as a managing director in that company. You were employed. The ideas of the past manager is not what you are going to use. Maybe the reason why the past manager was sacked, or maybe because the reason why he stopped, because why the idea that he has did not move the company to the next level, did not move the company to the highest level. Then you as a new manager, or you as a new musical director, or you as a secretary of the church, you as a choir master, or you as a choir mistress that was newly ordained, you were ordained to use your experience as a leader, or to use as an experience of being a leader to move that ministry or to move that company to the highest level. Leaders don't depend on instructions. They make instruction. Only followers depend on instruction. Followers depend on the instruction of the leadership to follow. They wait for instruction before they move. But nowadays, follower does not listen to instruction anymore. Follower want to make the instruction themselves. They don't even listen. Pastors now don't listen to their GO. Choir master now don't listen to the musical director. Or choir mistress choir mistresses are even fighting with the MD that they are the highest in the church. On our next episode, we'll be separating the different departments, different leadership in the music department in the church. People are misunderstanding a leadership from follower. You must understand the position you are certain in a company or in a church. You have to listen to instruction when you are to listen, when you are supposed to listen, and you have to give instruction when you are to give instruction. Don't listen when you are supposed to give instruction, or don't give instruction when you are supposed to listen to instruction. All right, let's move forward. So you are a follower when you are constantly replying on your friends or your colleagues to help you to take one step closer to fulfilling your dream. When you depend on people instruction, when you depend on people dreams, or when you depend on people to give you instruction, that means you are not a leader, you are a follower. Are you a follower or you are a leader? Now, but is gathering important information or trying a new method to see if it works? Leaders always try new things. Sometimes leaders fail, yes. Sometimes leaders fail. While trying new things, you have to fail. You understand? So leaders fail while making new things. But failing does not make that you are not, you can't do that thing. You have to fail for you to pass. You have to make a mistake for you to be corrected. All right. You see, this is not because they are smarter than the rest of us or have more worldly knowledge. Sure, being well informed, advantage, but that does not mean that the rest of us can't think or create great ideas too. Most leaders have always taken the initiative to come up with indigenous thoughts long before they have become leaders, and that's what lead them to their current position. You may be successful by using someone else's ideas, but there is no success as great as when you think of an original idea and put it to use. You may be successful. This is strong. You may be successful by using people's ideas. Yes. There's no two ways about that. You must be successful while using people's ideas. But there's nothing like creating your own idea, making your own idea. That is greater. In the musical industry today, you will see people, upcoming star today, people want to be like, I don't want to mention any musical name or any celebrity. See upcoming celebrities, upcoming musical stars, they want to become like Mr. A. You are not promoting yourself. Instead, you are promoting that person you are singing like. Imitation. There are some imitations that lead to limitation. Sometimes when I was learning music in Nigeria, when I was in Nigeria then, I have a boss, I have a master. Something when I'm on stage, everything about me was about my master. I sing with music, all my words. When I talk in public, you say, this guy they talk like so person. Yes, he's my boss. But when I realize that I'm promoting him, I'm not promoting myself. I have to create an idea for myself that can promote my persons, my kind of person I am. When I talk, they'll say, this guy talk differently. When I make ideas, I say, this idea is new. There's nothing greater than making your own ideas. You might be successful while working on people's ideas, but there's nothing like creating your own idea yourself. So today, it says leaders don't depend on people's dreams. Followers depend on people's dreams. Leaders are at the forefront of trying new things. Followers don't try new things. Followers always depend on people, always depend on instructions that are being laid. Followers always depend on instruction to go. Yeah, are you a leader or you are a follower? After listening to this video, you will know that either you are a follower or you are a leader. Because there is difference between leadership and a follower. If you don't follow, you cannot lead. If you don't listen, you cannot teach. It's what you teach. It's what you listen to as a follower that you will use in bringing. That's what you will use in bringing people as a leadership. Create new things. Don't always depend on people instructions that have been laid. When you listen to instruction, when you follow instruction, automatically catapult you from being a leader to follower. Be the leader that you are and be the follower that you are. Followers don't want to listen anymore. Followers don't want to be follower. They want to be leader. Some leaders don't want to be leader, but then instead they want to be follower. So my brother, know the position that you are. If you are a follower or if you are a leader. So thank you for this episode. Thank you for watching. And thank you for sharing our video. Those are sharing our video. And if you are subscribed before, thank you very much. If you are not subscribed to Prince IY TV, please try and subscribe so that anytime we post any video, you will be the first to notify. And we'll be bringing you this difference between every leadership tips. We'll be bringing it so that we will understand the difference between leadership and a follower.